Welcome. In this lesson, we're going to learn to interpret line plots or line graphs. In other words, again, it's very important to understand the graph that's shown. Pedro's savings account balance. The amount he saved apparently is on the left column. The month is along the bottom row, that x-axis, and it says how much was Pedro's savings account balance in October. So again, his account balance at any given month in October, we come up and we look and we find out his balance was $90. So type in $90. Again, here we have games won by the Wild Grove baseball team. Games won is along the left column, how many games they won. Along the bottom is the year. And it says, in which year did the baseball team win 30 games? So I'm just going to come up here and look over and find, oh, there's the only one that he won 30 games at, and that was year 2012. Click 2012. Again, it's just a matter of being observant and paying attention to what the graph tells us. Time Richard spent on homework. Here's the time he spent in minutes. Here's the day he was working on homework. On which day did it take Richard exactly 80 minutes to finish his homework? So I'm going to come over here to 80 minutes. I'm going to go over, find out it was on Tuesday. I'm going to jump ahead, see how much harder these will get. Here, in which month was Polly's checking account balance $80? So I find the $80. That's right here. That would be in February. Now we got two line graphs, so we got to be a little more careful. There's more information. Just like the last lessons, there's sometimes more information than that you need. The Clinton County Fair kept track of the average time spent in the line for various rides. Ride wait time. The blue is the scrambler ride. The orange is the tilt-a-wheel. And now the question says, how much longer was the average wait for the tilt-a-wheel on Thursday than on Saturday? So I don't care about the scrambler. I'm not going to look the blue line at all. I'm just going to find Thursday, and I'm going to find Saturday and find out how much longer was the average wait for the tilt-a-wheel on Thursday. How long was it on Thursday? 70 minutes. Or how long was it on Saturday? On Saturday, it was only 30 minutes. So we find the difference between 70 minutes and 30 minutes, and that's a 40-minute different wait time. Wow, apparently they're busier on Thursdays than on Saturdays. I'm going to go on the weekend. Here is fundraising by grade, the amount raised. 7th grade is the orange line. The blue line is the 8th grade. And the question says, how much money did the students raise in all in July? So I don't care about all these other months. I only care about July, but I want the total savings of both the 7th and the 8th grade. So I add the 80 to 100 and get 180. We're back down to a single line. So it says, how many entries did the art contest have in all in 2018 and 2019? So not 16, not 17, not 20, but 2018 and 19. There was 60 in 2018. There was 70 in 2019, number of entries. So I have 60 plus 70, which would be 130 entries in those 2 months. And jump ahead again, see if it gets harder in the 80s. Doesn't look like it's going to be still just one little line about cockroach population, hopefully not in our homes, right? Number of cockroaches, here's the number or the year. How many cockroaches were there in 2018? That's an easy one. We come out here, 6,300. 6,300. Hopefully, again, not in our homes, right? There's two graphs. Again, and look at this little squiggly line. That just means that there's a lot of space in between 3,000 and 0. They're not showing the whole graph. But we got two graphs, one of tuna, one of cod. And here is the kilograms of fish apparently that they were selling. Here's the month they were selling them. How many total kilograms of tuna and cod were sold during August? So I find August. I'm going to do both tuna and cod. So I have 4,000 for one, 3,000 for the other. That would be a total of 7,000. Let's jump ahead again. See if in the 90s it gets any more difficult. Again, we have two line graphs. One's for novels, one's for fantasy books. Number of books that publisher apparently printed, and here's the year they were printing them. And in 2019, how many novels and fantasy books did the company print in all? 2019's right here. I want to know both the fantasy and the novels. So there's a difference, I guess, between a novel and a fantasy book. I don't know what the difference would be, but we add the two together. 100,000 plus 60,000 is 160,000. Again, if you have any questions doing this, please ask me during class and I will help you.